The Sad Life of Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper was born Bradley Charles Cooper on January 5, 1975, in Philadelphia, and grew up in the nearby communities of Jenkintown and Rydal. His mother, Gloria, worked for the local NBC affiliate. His father, Charles Cooper, worked as a stockbroker for Merrill Lynch. Cooper's father was of Irish descent, while his mother is of Italian ancestry. He has an older sister, Holly. He had cholesteatoma in his ear soon after his birth and punctured his eardrum when he started diving at an early age. In October 2006, Cooper became engaged to actress Jennifer Esposito. The couple married in December. In May 2007, Esposito filed for a divorce that was finalized in November. In March 2013, he began dating English model Suki Waterhouse. The relationship ended in March 2015. Cooper began a relationship with Russian model Irina Shayk the following month. In March 2017, Shayk gave birth to their daughter, Lee Desane. The couple reportedly split in June 2019. 2 years after the death of his father from lung cancer in 2011, he relocated to Los Angeles with his mother. He said that after his father's diagnosis, "I was in a very lucky position because I was able to put everything on hold in all aspects of my life and completely focus on taking care of him." He has described the process of his father's treatment as just simply overwhelming, incredibly stressful, complex and all-consuming. At an early age, his father introduced him to films like The Elephant Man, which inspired him to be an actor. Cooper says that his parents were initially apprehensive of his career choice, but they eventually changed their perceptions when they saw Cooper play the part of Joseph Merrick in an excerpt from the play The Elephant Man. After graduating from high school in 1993, Cooper attended Villanova University for 1 year before transferring to Georgetown University. Cooper graduated with honors from Georgetown in 1997 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in English. He was a member of the Georgetown Hoyas rowing team and acted with Nomadic Theatre. While at Georgetown, Cooper became fluent in French and spent 6 months as an exchange student in Aix-en-Provence, France. In his television debut, Sex and the City in 1999, he made a brief appearance opposite Sarah Jessica Parker. Cooper later served as a presenter on the tourism series Globe Trekker, which took him to such places as Peru and Croatia, and had a recurring role in the short-lived series The Street. Cooper had been interested in a career in diplomacy when he auditioned for the master class graduate degree at the Actors Studio and was selected by James Lipton. In 2000, he received a Master of Fine Arts degree in acting from the Actors Studio Drama School at the New School in New York City. There, he trained with the coach Elizabeth Kemp, of whom he says, "I was never able to relax in my life before her." She advised him on many of his films. While studying in New York City, Cooper worked as a doorman at the Morgans Hotel, and briefly interacted with Robert De Niro and Sean Penn in question and answer master class sessions, which were later featured episodes of Inside the Actors Studio. Cooper's early years in the entertainment industry were marred with difficulties. When his role in the second season of Alias was demoted to a minuscule part, he considered quitting show business. In 2001, Cooper's cinematic debut came in the ensemble comedy Wet Hot American Summer, a film that takes place at a fictional summer camp in 1981. He played Ben, a counselor, and the love interest of Michael Ian Black's character. Although the film was critically and commercially unsuccessful, it has developed a cult status over the years. Cooper reprised the role in the film's prequel Wet Hot American Summer, First Day of Camp, an 8-episode Netflix series. In the television series Alias, Cooper achieved some success with the role of Will Tippin, a local reporter for a newspaper and the best friend of Jennifer Garner's character, Sydney Bristow. Garner was one of the first people he met in Los Angeles and was, in Cooper's words, very maternal. "She wanted to take care of me, Make sure I was okay all the time. He acted in the 2002 psychological thriller Changing Lanes. The scenes in which he appeared were edited out of the final cut of the film, but are featured on the film's DVD and Blu-ray releases. Also in 2002, he played a man involved in a love triangle in the romantic drama Bending All the Rules. He guest-starred in the short-lived TV series Mismatch and played the role of cowboy and racehorse trainer Morgan Murphy in the television film The Last Cowboy, which aired on the Hallmark Channel in January 2003. He later appeared in the television film I Want to Marry Ryan Banks with Jason Priestley and as a regular guest star in the WB series Jack and Bobby. His substance addiction and doubts about his career triggered thoughts of suicide. Cooper has abstained from alcohol since 2004, remarking that it would have destroyed his life. In 2005, Cooper's career prospects improved with a more prominent role in the David Dobkin-directed comedy Wedding Crashers alongside Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn, and Rachel McAdams. In 2008, he played the lead in Older Than America and appeared on stage in a production of Teresa Rebeck's play The Understudy at the Williamstown Theatre Festival alongside Kristen Johnston. In 2009, Cooper hosted Saturday Night Live with musical guest TV on the radio, portraying actor Christian Bale in one sketch, and appeared in a supporting role in the film He's Just Not That Into You. Cooper's breakthrough role came in Todd Phillips' comedy The Hangover. He played Phil Winnick, one of the three friends alongside Ed Helms and Zach Galifianakis, to wake up from a bachelor party in Las Vegas, with no memory of the previous night and the bachelor missing. The Hangover was a commercial success and finished as among the highest-grossing R-rated films in the United States. Cooper starred with Robert De Niro and Jennifer Lawrence in David O. Russell's romantic comedy drama Silver Linings Playbook, an adaptation of Matthew Quick's serio-comic novel of the same name. He was cast as a divorced man with bipolar disorder, a former teacher who finds companionship in a young, depressed widow. Writing for Rolling Stone, Peter Travers said that Cooper seizes the juiciest role of his career and meets every comic and dramatic challenge. There's an ache in his funny, touching, and vital performance that resonates. For his performance, he earned an MTV Movie Award for Best Performance, and nominations for an Academy Award, Golden Globe Award, and Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Actor. In 2014, Cooper co-produced and starred as United States Navy SEAL sniper Chris Kyle in American Sniper, a biographical war drama directed by Clint Eastwood. Cooper won an MTV Movie Award for Best Male Performance, and was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor. The film was nominated for Best Picture. With these nominations, Cooper became the 10th actor in history to receive an Academy Award nomination for acting in 3 consecutive years. After reprising the role of Rocket Raccoon in Avengers: Infinity War, Cooper directed his first film, A Star Is Born, a remake of the 1937 musical film of the same name. Cooper starred in the film as an established singer, Jackson Maine, whose romance with a woman named Ally becomes strained after her career begins to overshadow his. For the film, Cooper received a National Board of Review Award for Best Director and 2 Golden Globe nominations, for Best Actor in a Drama and Best Director. Gaga and Cooper earned 2 Grammy nominations for Shallow, Record of the Year and Best Pop Duo Group Performance, winning the latter. At the 72nd British Academy Film Awards, A Star Is Born received 7 nominations, 5 of which were for Cooper: Best Film, Best Direction, Best Actor in a Leading Role, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Film Music, winning only the last of these. As a result, Cooper became the first person with 5 nominations in a single ceremony in BAFTA's history. Cooper was also nominated for 3 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Actor, and Best Adapted Screenplay. He later remarked that he was embarrassed by his failure to gain a directing nomination at the ceremony. In 2019, Cooper co-produced Todd Phillips' psychological thriller Joker, starring Joaquin Phoenix. It grossed over $1 billion worldwide, making it the highest-grossing R-rated film of all time, and earned him a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Picture and the BAFTA Award for Best Film. That is his story. The difficulties are challenges. The sad story is over. Just to be more active, everything can be changed for the good.